I came out with my, like, rape story before me and Matt broke up. Like, I told Kiko, I told my parents, like, before, like, I don't know, it's just nobody believes me, and that hurts a lot. And this isn't something I would lie about. Like, I came out with my, like, rape story before me and Matt broke up. Like, I told Kiko, I told my parents, I told everyone. But, like, I don't know.
Yeah. But, like, again, you've lied a lot. That plays a big factor in it. And plus, I know this was, like, a really, like, you really got mad when I pointed this out, but the whole, like, medical thing, too, plays a part in it. And, like, I've seen the documents that you leaked of Matt's medical records, and it does state that, like, he does, like, you know, like, okay, this is gonna sound really weird, but, like, I feel like he's incapable of doing that, and that's another reason why I don't believe you, is because of, like, the documents you leaked just further prove what, like, it further proves that, like, you lied about it, basically. But
there's different ways to, like, rape someone and sexually assault someone.
That's true, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I feel like I can't talk. Okay, I feel like that's just that played a big role, and I even talked to him about this. He told me about it first, actually. He's like, I'm like, when I talked about it with him, he was like, well, you know, Beanie, I'm physically, like, incapable of doing something like that because I have that medical problem. And, like, I was like, yeah, okay, well, I believe you on that. And then you leaked the medical records, and that just, like, made me, like, I just instantly, like, was like, yeah, they're lying. Because I don't even know why you posted the medical records in the first place, I'm gonna be honest. Because it just proved that he does have that problem, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to say what specifically it is, because I feel like that's just too weird. But
Okay,
if y'all saw his medical records...
I don't want to go into detail of what he did to me, obviously, for obvious reasons. But I will say it wasn't, like, intercourse.
It wasn't intercourse?
I don't want to say what happened because I will cry, and I feel like that's just, like, an invasive of privacy and stuff, what happened and stuff. And yeah, TMI, like, it will be too much information for one. And, like, I don't know, I just don't really want to say, because, again, it's really hard to come out with, and I don't know if this video is gonna get taken down because I say these things, but, like, I guess there's actual porn on then, like, on YouTube, so I guess I don't know. It's just really hard to come out about, and, like, I don't know, like, I'll just say one example, because, yeah, okay, so if you're, like, really sensitive to, like, rape, sexual assault, all of that, like, mute it right now, if you don't want to hear it. Okay, I'm gonna start now, so everybody mute if you're uncomfortable with this, alright? I don't want you guys getting triggered. So, like, for example, like, I came back up from the shower, and he was laying in my bed, like, naked, and he was like, come here. And I'm like, no. And, like, he forced me to give him head, and that was, like, I said no. Obviously, I said no. And he just, like, said, what do you mean by no? Like, what does that mean? Like, no. No, you're not gonna say no. And he just pushed my head down. Like, I don't know, it's just... I don't know, it's really hard, but... Like, that really hurt.
I think Kiko told me about that, actually.
Yeah.
But from what I got from Kiko was that it was consensual.
It wasn't. I said no, I didn't want to, and he pushed me to it. That's rape.
Oh yeah, and while he was there with you in Sweden, he did talk about an incident where you admitted that you lied to your friends about him, raping you. And you said it straight to his face. You were crying, apparently.
Is there a screenshot of this?
No, Matt said it on a live stream. The live where it was me, Cass, Kiko, Hope, and...
yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, no. Like, I guess, but like, okay, I'm gonna explain it. I don't know, I was just like sitting and crying, because like, again, I've just been raped and sexually assaulted, and like, I talked to Kiko on the phone, and I called him, and I was like, I don't know what to do, while Matt was like downstairs, whatever the fuck he was doing. But like, I called Kiko, and I was like freaking out to him, and he's like, no, you're just lying about this, like, this is not true, stop it, get Matt in here. And then I got Matt, like, and he was like, yes, tell Matt you lied about it. And I had to like talk to Matt about it. Like, yeah, I told Kiko you raped me, and he was like really sad about it, and it was like sitting and crying, and I was like, I was so uncomfortable.
Kiko told me that he told you to call the police.
I don't recall that, but it might have happened. I will not say did or didn't, because I have really bad memory. I don't remember things that happened months ago.
Well, yeah, that's what Kiko told me.
Yeah.
I wish I had the DMs, but his old Twitter got taken down, so I don't have them.
Well, like, I don't know, it's just, like, I had to, like, tell Matt, like, yeah, I lied about it, because I didn't want to, like, tell him, like, yeah, you just raped me, because, like, I don't know, that's just not really what I do. That's not how I came out with things, and I guess it's a possibility I said that it's all a lie and stuff, just to, like, save his image and stuff. Yeah, so Kiko said it happened, and then he said it was consensual, and then he told you to call the police on Matt. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, does it?
Well, okay. I told that in a really bad order. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so from what I got from it was that... Okay. So, you told him that Matt raped you. And Kiko was like, you should call the police. And you said something along the lines of, you were too scared. Which is understandable. Like, I mean, I understand that. And then you guys... I'm trying to, like, remember, because I remember he told me this in DMs. He was like, then you came back, and then you admitted it was all consensual. You both did. And then, I don't remember what else he told me, but that's at least what I got from it, was that he told you to call the police, and then you came back saying it was consensual.
Well, of course I was gonna say it's consensual when Matt is right beside me.
Yeah, I know. That's what he said too. He was like, yeah, it probably doesn't, like, make sense, especially when he was, like, sitting right there. So, I kind of took that with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
But, okay, so a question I have is, so, you're saying that he assaulted you and all. So why did you continue to obsess over him for months? Like, I get if it was just, like, the first few months, but you obsessed over him for months, bro.
It's not as I was obsessed. Obviously, it came across that way. But I just wanted closure, I wanted an explanation. I never got even a reason why he left. Like, obviously, if you have someone who's so perfect, who made themselves perfect for you, because again, he changed himself for me. He made himself, like... my dream guy, you know? And like, as soon as he left, he took all my friends with him. And obviously I would want him back, and like, so everything would be okay again. I couldn't just forget about that. I couldn't just move on like that. That's not how I work.
Okay. Yeah, I get that, but... So... he hurt you, right? You're saying that he hurt you, but you, okay, so someone, like, okay, so, this is gonna sound so weird. I was, assaulted, and I was kind of, like, I'm I was really close with the person who did it. It was multiple people, but this one specific person. I was close to them, but as soon as they left, I was done with them. I didn't want anything to do with them. So, why did you, like, as soon as he was done with you, why didn't you just leave?
I don't know.
And from what I've seen from Matt, from what I've heard too, is that there was a lot of like, there was like a lot of manipulation going on, of course. And I know he felt like he felt like he needed to be like your perfect guy in order to stay with you.
I never manipulated him. I never abused him. I never did anything like that. I don't know. Stockholm disorder or Stockholm syndrome is a possibility. Rux may have it. I wouldn't say I have Stockholm syndrome. I don't know. I never researched it much.
I forgot what I was talking about. My brain is like,
yeah.
If I'm not making sense and if I'm sounding bad, I'm so sorry.
It's all good.
Last night was really terrible for me, and like my brain is like not working right now. I'm like sorry if I sound bad.
It's all good.
Fuck, I don't know what I was talking about.
I don't know. I just wish we could just like fix all this. But obviously both sides don't want to fix things. So I don't know. This is gonna go on for as long as it has to, I guess. I don't know.
Well, if you want things to just stop, you need to stop trying to talk to him. He doesn't want to talk to you. And I know you guys are tired of this, but it's mostly just you carrying it on. He's trying to move on, and so should you. But you're not trying, and that's what's making this harder, and that's why this has been going on for so long, is because you've just been clinging to him. And he's moved on, he's had new partners, and you've moved on, you had partners, and you just keep